nothing serious. Just checking on Nick Lifka making his way back right now, which is really encouraging. And in addition to Nick, Jake Sinkovic made his way back to practice full speed, which was great. So those are two good guys. Sinkovic will be ready to go this week. I think Lifka might still be 1 week away, but almost ready to roll, which is great. Josh is continuing to improve, so those are all good things. Just as we head into this game, anxious to get playing. You have a bye week. It's you try to capitalize on the bye week, but you miss playing, and you watch everyone else play, and you're anxious to get back at it. So we're anxious to get back at it. And we're playing a really good opponent again for the second consecutive game. We're going to play FSU is one of the top defenses in the country, and without a doubt, we came off of one 2 weeks ago that was outstanding. So we're playing a couple of top 10 defenses, and they're stout inside. Timmy Jernigan, the nose guard, is a guy that I was involved with recruiting in Florida, and he's a heck of a player, and got a bunch of sacks for him. Well, he's got one sack, but he's really active inside. He's a big time nose guard and a 3-4 defense. LaMarcus Joyner, number 20, the cornerback's got 2 sacks, very active guy. Leading in tackles, LaMarcus Joyner. Telvin Smith is a linebacker, and Terrence Brooks, free safety. Telvin Smith's got an interception for a touchdown. Those are guys on defense that, I actually know those guys. I actually spent a lot of time around them. They're really talented players, So they're 3-0. They've beaten Pitt, Nevada, Bethune-Cookman, and they're ranked number 8 in the nation. And that's on defense. That speaks for itself. They're returning 4 starters on defense. They're in the coordinator came from Alabama. They're in Alabama's 3-4 scheme, and I think they're outstanding. Really, I think they're outstanding. We're looking forward to the challenge. Obviously, we got to play at a high level here at home, and we got to continue to improve, and we got to play with a better rate of execution, and that's what we're working on right now. We're really working on our execution, limiting mistakes and being crisp. Obviously not looking to speed this game up, really looking to slow this game down. So, it'll be a great challenge for us, and looking forward to it. Our kids are looking forward to it. We got a great attitude. We had a good bye week, very physical, and so we're anxious to get going. Any questions you guys have? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You notice an improvement in them when you guys are going up against them?
Well, early years at Florida, at the very beginning, they were really good on defense. I noticed now that's coming back again, where that was pretty dominant, and they've really. I just think they're very productive right now on offense. They're making a lot of plays. I think this quarterback's really a terrific player. So, this is a very strong team. I would say this might be the best team since I've competed against them, the best Florida State team. I wanted to get a big jump on Florida State so that I could back off this week. As this week goes by, I want to back off because I want to make this a very physical football game. So I felt like we need to get a lot of our work done early so that as we can prepare for a real physical game. We've got to make it a physical game because that's what we can do. So we need to do that. And so I don't want to have a lot of contact. Our Wednesday is not going to be our typical Wednesday. Today was our Tuesday. Tomorrow will be our Wednesday. And I want to buy back that day at the end of the week. So, yeah, I think any one of those backs, I think the great thing was the fact that he and Miles had productivity when they went in the game. Miles made a few plays out of absolutely nothing, which everyone in the country does, you know what I mean? Like sometimes, you don't block them all, and guys miss and they make a play. And Miles had that electricity. On the particular one that Tyler had, we kind of did block them all. We had some with Andre, we blocked them all. There was more than a few that happened, and we're one-on-one with the safety, and it's what it is. You shake that guy, or you run him over. And then we had a couple where, my God, you're one block away from major play. Georgia Tech, North Carolina game was kind of interesting. I thought the NC State Clemson game was an interesting game. I thought North Carolina State really battled. I think Georgia Tech really slowed that game down. Georgia Tech did against North Carolina, and played a real physical game, and kind of looked like they got a chance to impose their will a little bit in the second half. So that was interesting. exciting football in the conference, man. I thought this would be a great year for the conference, and I think it will be.